Hello, this is Winnie from Knb226. Sorry for not being able to make it to class today. I have to travel back home for funeral this week. Anyway, let's get started. My story is centered around my original character Ray. This part mainly talks about his past and his very first experience with loss. And I wanted to present it in the form of music video paired with the song Yasashi Suisei by YOASOBI. The reason I choose this song is because both the lyrics and overall mood match the story really well. For inspiration, I looked at a couple of music videos. First is YOASOBI's Into the Night, and the second is How to Eat Life by Eve. Both of them have really vivid color palettes. For example, Into the Night is paired with soft pastel blue, while How to Eat Life uses bold black and yellow tones. One thing they share is a flat coloring style. No heavy gradients, no complex shadows, just clean blocks of color. This makes the visual look super simple and neat, but also really striking. And when you combine that with upbeat rhythms, the whole vibe feels smooth and effortless. This coloring style actually comes from traditional animation, where you use clear color blocks with maybe 1 or 2 layers of shadow. It keeps the design crisp and make the character stand out more. Next, we have our character introduction. First, we have Ray, the main character. He's basically the result of human experiments, which gave him rabbit-like features and abilities. For now, he's on the run after managing to escape. And then we have Ellie, a boy from the village. He always wears a pot on his head. And why? Because he likes to nap under the tree, and squirrels or sometimes other animals often drops nuts on him. He tried wearing a hat before, but it was too soft, so in the end, the pot actually worked better as protection. To better visualize this, I also drew 2 colored and draft interaction illustration. They will make it easier to follow the story when you look at the draft, since the music video sketches are really rough, like really rough. And this is the first sketch. These interactions are the kind of scene that will show up in the storyboard, so I went ahead and sketched them out. And this is the second one. I haven't got time to put colors on it, but yeah. And here are some pieces of concept art as well. They're scenes that will appear in the MV, but the color here aren't final. I was just experimenting with mood and tones. And here's the MV draft. I'll play it quickly so you can get a general idea of how the whole thing flows.
今静かな夜の中で無計画に車を走らせた左隣あなたの横顔を月が照らしたただ思い出を探るようにたどるように言葉をつなぎ合わせればどうしようもなく溢れてくる日々の記憶あなたのそばで生きると決めたその日から少しずつ変わり始めた世界強くあるように弱さを隠すように演じてきた日々にある日 した手紙を暗闇の中に握りしめた
The video might feel a little confusing for people watching it for the first time, so I also prepared a clearer storyboard with the full story written on the side. So the story is told in a reverse order. Basically, it's about Ray's memories while he's on the train, heading towards the whale. After escaping from the lab, he was still being hunted down, but Ellie saved him. Ellie then taught him about hope and dreams, and together they made a wish at the whale. For a while, they lived peacefully, but eventually the lab's pursuers tracked them down. Ellie was accidentally killed during the chase. When Ray found out, he was furious and used his power to fight back and take down the pursuers. When the flashback ends, the scene cuts back to Ray's arriving at the whale again. And as he about to make his wish, he suddenly sees Ellie standing by the whale. The idea is that Ray's wishes is for Ellie to come back. I know it's a pretty sad story, but Ray needs it. He really needs it. And that's pretty much it for my presentation. Thanks for listening, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you.